This is video 3 of becoming a genius in Bible knowledge. Becoming a genius in Bible knowledge. Video 3. If not watch the previous videos, I encourage you to watch them. Okay, number 1. How many years did Jacob work for Laban, his uncle, all together before he finally left him? How many years did Jacob work for his uncle Laban all together? All together is the key word. All together before he finally left him. How many years did Jacob work for his uncle all together before he finally left him? So it's 20 years. 20 good years. 20 good years. Jacob worked for his uncle Laban 20 good years before he finally left him. You can find that in Genesis chapter 31, 38 to 41. Genesis chapter 31, 38 to 41. Okay. Our next question is, where was Joshua buried after he died? Where was Joshua buried after he died? Yeah, where was Joshua buried after he died? So, where was he buried after he died? Okay, so it's at Timnath-Serah. Timnath-Serah, how you pronounce it? Timnath-Serah, in the hill country of Ephraim, north of Mount Gaash. In the hill country of Ephraim, north of Mount Gaash. So Joshua was buried at Timnath-Serah. Yeah. How you pronounce it is up to you. So Timnath-Serah in the hill country of Ephraim, north of Mount Gaash. Judges 2:9. You can find that Judges 2:9. So Joshua was buried at Timnath-Serah in the hill country of Ephraim, north of Mount Gaash. Judges 2:9. So when they asked you, where was Joshua buried when he died, he said Timnath-Serah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. Timnath-Serah. And if they want the GPS, then you tell them in the hill country of Ephraim, north of Mount Gaash. Yeah. Our next question 3. Is it Herod was one of the people who judged over Israel? Who was his father? Herod was one of the people who judged over Israel. Who was his father? So, father of Herod. And if you don't know Herod, he was one of the people or the judges of Israel. Who was his father? You've not heard before. You've not heard before. Okay. So Jerah was the father of Herod. Yes. Jerah. Yeah. So Jerah was the father of Herod. Yeah. You are learning. Yeah. Okay. Number 4. Our next question. What was the major achievement of Shamgar? What was the major achievement of Shamgar when he became Israel's judge? When he became Israel's judge. Or you also not heard of Shamgar before, eh? Shamgar. Yeah. So what was his major achievement when he became judge over Israel? Shamgar. Okay, you've done it before. Okay, so he killed 600 Philistines with an ox goad. So Shamgar's major achievement when he became one of Israel's judge was that he killed 600 Philistines. 600 Philistines with an ox. Go. Good. So, gold. You can also say good. It's up to you. So his achievement was that he killed 600 Philistines with an ox gold. Gold. That's what the dictionary says. Gold. Don't say good. Don't say good. Good. No. Gold. So an ox gold. Yeah, that was his major achievement. You can find that in Judges 3:31. So Shamgar's major achievement when he became judge over Israel was that he killed 600 good Philistines with an ox gold. Gold, not gold. Okay. Okay. Our next question is, Deborah was a prophet. Our next question. Deborah was a prophet over Israel. Was a prophet and also a judge over Israel. Deborah was a prophet. So Deborah was a prophet and also a judge over Israel. Deborah was a prophet and also a judge over Israel. Who was her husband? So husband of prophetess Deborah. And who was her husband? Yeah, so it's Lapidot. Lapidot was the husband of Deborah. Lapidot was the husband of Deborah. Yeah, so Deborah the prophetess, who was the only female judge over Israel, husband's name was Lapidot. Okay, so this ends the questions for this video. I hope you've learned certain things in this video, and there are many videos in this series, Becoming a Genius in Bible Knowledge, and I wish you go along with me so that we learn much more. I've always been David, and thanks for watching. If you've not subscribed, if you are new to this channel, subscribe so that you get newer videos in this series, and then you can share with your children especially, so that they will learn some of these things early in their life, and then your spouses, your family, your relatives. Yeah. So David is my name. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.